Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. If you can't take the pain, you don't deserve the gain. So AMC, we ended Friday at $29.34, up over 19%, guys. So in this video, we'll be sharing our thoughts and opinions on how we believe the price action AMC will play out going into tomorrow and kind of Tuesday. Only reason we say Tuesday because of what I'm about to say is going to dictate on Tuesday as well because of what's going to happen. Let's go ahead and talk about it. So we know Friday AMC, we seen a huge jump up in price, going up over 19%. The media said it was because of, Spider-Man No Way Home. I believe that had parts to do with it. We know good news, good catalyst can help us move up in the right direction a few dollars, but that wasn't the whole reasoning, guys. Of course, AMC was ready to make a huge move up due to the fact that it had dropped significantly to the low 20s. A lot of demand was due to come in at those levels, guys. So from both sides of the parties, not just longs, but from shorts, trying to, cover their positions for profits, losses, and significant less losses from what they were at. They know they could, ease their way out because in the blink of an eye, they could be right back down millions when they could have covered and, made that pain less deadly. So that's what I believe was going on at those levels. On top of that, we had the catalyst to come in that would help give us that boost and make the run, break through all those major key levels. We broke through $27.34 on Friday. That was the main resistance. And then $30.34. That was the main resistance. We broke through that as well. We didn't break through it and stay above it because we closed around $29.34. So we came back up under it after breaking through that resistance. So fighting for that territory above 30. Above 30 put us on offense, below it put us on defense, guys. So going into tomorrow, how do we believe AMC is going to play out? So we know that Tuesday, Biden will be, coming and having his speech about this new variant, the new distraction, Omicron, and having that speech. It's now have reached over 44 states. So that will play a role in the short-term effect on AMC, guys, and the whole stock market as a whole. So that most definitely can bring us down depending on what he say, because we know I've been showing you guys, they turn the switch on and off with this Omicron. They say it's not as bad, then they say it's bad, then they say it's not as bad, not to, worry, not to be in fear. Then they put you in fear. So it's judging on how he come out and how he go about, this speech and what he say, determining on how the markets is going to react also with AMC, guys. So that's why I believe on tomorrow, now let's go into details. On tomorrow, I do believe we could possibly, run back above that resistance at $30.34, maybe run up to our next resistance at 32 bucks. After going to that resistance, we get stopped out and then start the decline from there. Because I do believe we will go back down and test those low $20 range, guys, before we have the real reversal, the huge reversal. And after doing that, going down to test those levels, we're going to see how well it hold up. And if it don't, we could go back to the worst case scenario and go to those levels, guys. So we just want to be prepared for that, which I hope, I hope I'm wrong. I hope we can run straight up from here and we don't go back to those levels. That's just to keep the, keep us intact. We don't have to risk, being vulnerable and then breaking the community up, because the lower the price go, some of us can eat it up and we take it how it come, but some of us not as strong. Some people in the community not as strong. They get fearful, they get scared. Just as the last video we put out, how some people got shaken out as it came down to the 20s and they actually sold. A couple people actually, said that they did, and some people is not going to really talk about it. So you already know, guys, like I told you, you do not, if you done came this far, you might as well wait it out to the end. So going into tomorrow, we do believe we could see, if we see that run up tomorrow to around 32, that will be just to continue the bull trap, to catch more people in right before the big pullback, guys, the big dip, to reroute, to revisit those levels. And then after doing so, I do believe the next run up will be the, the real thing. We'll start running back up and recovering for real. I just don't believe, it's just going to be that easy. We dip down to the 20s, and now the back up, we ain't really have no, no bumpy ride to back up. Like if we go straight to 32 tomorrow, break to 32, run up to 37, 38, because after breaking through 32, there's no walls all the way back up to the high 30s and the low 40s. So that'll be a nice run from 20. That's like a, a double up, $20 all the way back to 40. So I do believe we will have a nice another drop to try and shake that tree before doing so. That's just logical, guys. And you know, the way the markets operate, and plus we know AMC is manipulated. So that's how I believe it will play out going into tomorrow, guys. You know, then Tuesday, because we played, you know, we playing both of them by ear. The run up going into tomorrow to catch more bulls. And as Biden come out with that speech on Tuesday, the decline probably happen towards the end of the day tomorrow, and then, you know, continue to happen going into Tuesday. If he come out with the speech on what I believe he will come out and say, I think he would say it's bad, you know, it's worse than the previous coronavirus. Everybody need to be scared, do exactly what they say, get the vet. You know, I think they could be doing all that, and then the market's gonna come down tumbling, you know. So that's what I believe will happen, guys. We will see. That's all I got for this video. You already know what to do. Consider joining the family. We post over here every single day. Add your boy on Instagram. I love y'all. We out, and God bless you. We gone.